Hey Pisces, Candy here. I know it's been a while, but I just wanted to peek into the energies that you guys are facing in January 2021. Okay, these messages are just an advice and just a general overview of what to expect in January. Okay, so let me see. Ancestors, loved ones, please give me the energy from my Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough damn cycle. And when it says the full moon in Capricorn, that's very fitting for the theme of the month. We are in Capricorn season, so you can expect that something that has kind of had you stuck in a way. This thing has kind of had you stuck, whatever it is, that's coming to an end. It's almost like the work that you kind of done, because Capricorn is a sign that is very much about its business, whatever that may entail, or just being responsible in general. That hard work that you were putting in is actually paying off to ending this cycle that has been really, truly rough for you. It also is talking about how you've been manifesting, and what you've been believing has actually been really helpful to get certain things to change in your life. Okay, let me see what else I got. Emotions are running high. You may be very anxious in this time. Whatever this ending is, it's making you quite anxious. Whether you see it ending in the near future or whether you don't, the things that it's kind of putting into your heart is kind of having you up in the air. But with this being a supermoon card, it's actually showing you that some things will be brought into perspective very, very soon. You know, you're very close to achieving your goal with the Gibbous moon. That means it's about to burst. Information and enlightenment is about to burst into the scene, which is actually going to help you to end this anxiety and this tough cycle. That's so awesome. I guess you really just needed to take the chance to breathe out until it happens, or if that's what you've been doing, that's why it's working out into your favor. That's why it's working out in your favor, because you've been taking that time to take time to breathe out, to really just chill, and to really stop being so hard on yourself. If you haven't been doing this, this is what the guides are saying. Chill the fuck out, man. Because what you're not seeing is the bigger picture. If you look into the bigger, if you really look at the bigger picture, what the future really has to offer, you'll see that keeping this mind state, this high anxiety, is really not conducive to the next part of life, the newest cycle, you know? But I do feel like you're gonna get a message of some sort, or it's more information that is coming to you kind of quickly. But I mean, it's perspective, because you won't feel it coming quickly to you if you're really stressed and worried about this thing. You need to calm down. All right, so let's look at the end of the tough cycle approaches. I'm interested. What is the tough cycle? Ooh, the Devil card popped right out. You have maybe been obsessing over something. You have maybe been having some bad habits, some toxic habits to yourself. You know, doing a little bit too much drinking or drugging. None of my business. And it maybe has stopped you from being creative. It maybe have made your vision a little bit blurry. Worrying yourself to death has been making your vision blurry. Doing some of these things, extracurriculars, has been making your vision blurry. You don't know where to go with this Page of Wands. Page of Wands is ready to go. okay? But with the moon and the Empress here, it's kind of like you're in a standstill, a holding period. Maybe you don't have enough information, you feel, and that's what's worrying you. It's not, you know what? You can change the outcome by worrying. You can change it into some bullshit, all right? There's emotions that's running high. Let's see. Emotions that's running high. Manifesting has everything to do with the way that you feel and think about things. So your worry is delaying the end of the cycle approaching. It's delaying. You need to have some patience. All right, with this Temperance card. The emotions are running high, but you need to have some patience, because with the Temperance card, this 5, 1 plus 4 is 5. That's just letting you know change is going to happen. Change is also letting you know, because 5 is a number of freedom. It's saying that you have to free yourself from this mindset, from all of these damn emotions. You take some time, pour you some wine, unless that was the issue that was keeping you back. You need to take some time and not pour some wine. Think of better coping mechanisms, okay? Because they're not helping you. Everything else is keeping you cloudy. Worrying is keeping you cloudy. Drinking, drugging is keeping you cloudy. These things are keeping you cloudy, right? And you don't need it. You need to ascend. Go on a spa day or something. See, I see water. Go on a vacation. You know, the King of Cups I see is here. And I know you may really care about this situation, and it may be really, really close to your heart, and it could be just breaking your heart. But right now, you need to have better ways to cope with situations. Pisces is always in their head. And most of the time, if they're in their head, they're not thinking of good things. You're not telling yourselves all the good things. But you have to really let yourself know you're very close to achieving your goal. It's happening. It's happening. You're very close to achieving your goal. Let's see. Okay, yes, the Death card means that there's transformations. There's endings happening. Transformations happening. If it's about a person... No, I thought about it being a person. Maybe y'all are like, kind of like seeking revenge on a person. That's not nice. But you might get your way. You might get someone crawling back to your feet. I'm so sorry. You might wanting to build a foundation. But it really, the Death card to me is more of a phoenix from the ashes type of card. So it may have been messed up then, but with a little bit of self-love, forgiving yourself a little bit more, forgiving the situation a little bit more, you'll be at 100%. You're the phoenix from the ashes. You'll be exactly where you need to be. You know, it's about filling in your own spaces. Because if it's about a person and worrying about other people, thinking that nothing good is ever going to happen to you, you're ending that cycle with this 10. You're ending it and it's starting a whole new beginning. So you got to change your mind state to go along with it. You're not going to be having the opportunity to handle the situations the same way with this devil-like mentality. Yeah. Okay, so look at the bigger picture, because I see that, you know, maybe something is really not fitting you and you're afraid to let it go. But you got to go for what you truly desire with this 3 of Wands. This is like desires. It's things that you really want are not quite here yet, but that ship is coming in. That bigger picture is like, if it's not something that you really want, do not settle. That's part of the devil mentality. If you're dealing with someone who has that devil mentality and it's not fitting where you need to be, okay, and I'm not saying break up with nobody, but there is a mind state that tells you that you can't get what you want, and that's just not true. Everybody has their own will to make whatever in their life happen that needs to happen, you know? And if it's something that's really outside of your control, oh, damn noise. Motorcycles, yeah, y'all showing up in your reading. The Hangman. It's time to change your perspective. If it's something that you really can't change, you can't change the things that's outside of you, but you are in control of what's going on in here. And if that perspective is not working, you got to change it. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a few affirmation cards. By the way, I am open for personal readings. I am also accepting donations, and that should be below. The information should be in the description below. I don't even know what I just said. I hope I said that correctly. You guys will know. Okay, boom. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. I did a reading with one of my clients, and I told her failing is being indecisive. If you go left or if you go right, as long as you took one way, it's going to lead you right back into the path that you're supposed to take. But just standing there and waiting for something to happen without being active in your manifesting of it is actually not getting you anywhere. What do you really want? And if it's a need for you to change your perspective on what you want or how you want to achieve it, be open to that. Because you worrying about it is creating blockages. It's a hold on. It's a hold on whatever it is that you need. Just chill. All right, one more card. Be strong, be fearless, be beautiful. If this is about letting go of somebody, letting go of a long-standing situation, see the end of a tough cycle, if it was tough cycles, it's about knowing that you can get the fuck out of something that is toxic. It puts you in this mental space, and they're always in this mental space. Go and heal, sis. Or bro, you know, this is general. Whoever needs this message and whoever resonates with this message is who it is for. So I just want to say I love you guys, and thank you so much